Welcome all the viewers. So this is Dr. Naveen from SVIT Institute of Technology. So today I am discussing the topic of customer relationship management. The customer relationship management today will play a significant role. Why? The reason is it will develop the relationship between the customers and the industries. So today agenda is meaning, definition, relationship management and evolution of CRM. So let us start. A customer relationship means what? So today, in this competitive environment, almost all industry will implement the concept of competitive advantage. So in this competitive advantage, the company implement certain strategy to overcome the competition, and one more strategy, how to attract the customers. Always the customers will attract on the occasion of if you offer the reasonable price, the quality and good services. These are the three important elements in the customer relationship management. Then only a customer will be a loyal to the company. So let us start. What is the meaning of customer relationship management? It is a system is implemented for small business as well as large enterprises. So it is a system which is involved in large and small scale of industries. Today, almost all the industries, if you take, they are using this kind of strategy, how to maintain the customers, then how to retain the customers. Okay, the retaining of customers itself, it's very difficult task, because due to this technology the customer is fluctuating their mindset. So therefore that's what the meaning of the customer relationship define determines, that is implemented for small business as well as large enterprises, also as the main goal is to assist the customer efficiently. Then one more meaning I have given, the customer relationship management is the procedure that is crucial for every business, as the customer is the most important part of the business. So here in the industry, if you talk, so we have to be more consistency concentrate on the customers. That's why more large number of country today, like multinational companies, they always focusing on the customer retention. So once, if for example there is a huge difference between the small vendors and the large scale industries. Small vendors, their main, there is no visions will be there for a small vendor. Once the product delivered to customer, so you will feel that, so once it delivered, why should I bother? So in the large scale sector, always they will focus on their vision. The vision itself, it will give some sort of commitment to the industries. So development of the relationship between the customer and the industry. So this is a meaning I imbibe in this customer relationship management. So next concept is definition of customer relationship management. Now we will see how to define a customer relationship management is a comprehensive strategy and process of acquiring, retaining, and partnering with service selective customers to create superior value for the company and the customer. So, if for example, if you take electronics goods today, if you talk about LG company, I am giving such an example because it is the quality oriented company. They are committed with their product and also with their services. So that's what in the definition it's given. Clearly, it's a comprehensive strategy and process of acquiring, retaining, and partnering with selective customers to create superior value for the. And one more definition, the CRM is a business strategy designed to optimize profitability, revenue, and customer satisfaction. Because once you deliver a good services to a customer, so immediately you can expect the profitability, revenue, and customer satisfaction. So that is the definition of the customer relationship management. Straight away, if you talk about this, CRM means it's a concept of it's evaluate the customers, and also it will identify the customers that will be loyal to the industry. So next topic we will go for what is relationship management. Relationship management by an organization can be divided into two categories. Here two categories I have given. The first concept is external relationship. So external relationship once again classified into a customer relations. A customer relations means it's a comprehensive topic. So in this topic that we can define as by the process which companies promote customer satisfaction and loyalty. So that's what I told you today. The LG company, for example, the LG company has reached whatever the customer is expected. Okay, whatever the customer is expected, the LG company or Sony in the electronics item, they already delivered a good quality services and also the product. So therefore in all the universe, so more number of customers are there for these two electronics companies. One is LG and Sony. So next we will see a customer relations can be the process by which the companies promote customer satisfaction and loyalty. Next, it involves managing communication with customers, because the communication play important role in the business today. Why? Because we always should be communicate with customers and the industry. So that's why in all these segments, in all the industries today, the relationship management is there, and also the good communication is there. The good communications means frequently asking questions and complaints and solving their disputes. Okay, so each product there will be a dispute will be there. So how to avoid, how to make an indifferences, how to avoid all these differences. So the only suggestion is the communication. So through this communication, we any sort of problem we can solve through this segment, through this element. Next, in the external relationship, one more concept I have discussed. The ultimate goal of customer relations program is to build long term relationship. So that is the main agenda of the industries, because we need to develop a long term relationship. Because today a marketing strategy or it's based on how you will promote your product. Okay, almost all the industries, they are ready to promote their product. Their main intention is to promote their product, but there is a lagging behind of the long term relationship. So that's what this CRM will always give some sort of suggestions, guidelines, how to develop the long term relationship. So let us discuss for external relations. Then next we will go for the next part. Building a strong reputation for the brand and company. Supplier relations. All companies try to build a strong relationship with their suppliers. See, suppliers also a key role. He will play a key role while he will provide all kind of raw materials to the industries. Whenever the demand is there, the suppliers will provide, they will facilitate all kind of raw materials whenever the demand is there for the industry. So therefore the suppliers also, the company have to focus not only the customers and also the suppliers. So next, under external relationship management, the second type is supplier relationship. So here I already told you what is the role played by the supplier. It different from a simple purchasing transaction in several ways. There can be sense of commitment to the suppliers. So in this In this, vendor sells certain items to the buyer for several times, then he thinks that he will come for a next time purchase. So once once we facilitated the quality oriented products, so the suppliers will be a loyal, he will be retained by a company. Whenever the demand is there, the company will definitely contact the suppliers, so they can provide any sort of goods to the industries. Next, under relationship management, the second classification is internal relationship. So what is internal relationship? I have given certain criteria. It is an integrative process within a system for fostering positive working relationship in a development way, in a climate cooperation and achievement. See, it's a depend on the cooperation of the employee. See, any work should be achieved on basis of the teamwork. Any work we have to determine on basis of the teamwork. So therefore, teamwork, if it is all the employees work together, means we can achieve anything. For example, in front of us, n number of companies are there. They are still sustaining with lot of competition, in especially in the software industries. Lot of competition is there from the MNC company. On this way also, our Indian companies like Infosys, Wipro and all still sustaining their business because of the cooperation, because of the commitment of the employees. Okay, so this is about internal relationship. Next, internal relationship is an ongoing process that occurs strictly within and company or organization. And internal relationship helps to motivate and empower employees. See, motivating and empower employees, it's one of the core value in the industry. Why? Because we need to motivate employees, are the main resource for the industries. How to motivate the employees? We need to provide proper salaries, we need to reward them. We, whenever the company have reached the target, whenever the company have incur huge profit, so consistently we have to offer a reward to the employees, and we need to impart our knowledge and provide various training facilities to employ. So then the internal relationship can be developed within management and the employees. So that's why the management and the employees, they should be like supply chain will be there. Okay, so any rules and regulation if the management have to impose on employee, since if they are giving good rewards, they are providing good salaries, then the company, they will always obey the orders of the management. So next one, the internal relationship management commitment is earned in a social contract. There is a open ideas for mutual gain. The next, in the internal relationship, close partnership between suppliers and customers as a individual people, and so are value providers. So this is about the internal. They are focusing on the external relationship also. The internal relationship that the core area is the customer. So once the customer satisfied, you will become a loyal to your industry. And external relationship, that the core area is the customer. So once the customer satisfied, you will become a loyal to your industry. And especially in our country, if a customer became a loyal, so he will spread the company's, no need of advertisement, he will move information, spreading the information to one by one. It will play an important role as a promotion. So that's what in the relationship management, internal as well as external relationship, both are so comprehensive that the industries or management, they need to consider. So next, we will go for in the internal relationship. Customer are viewed as individual people, and so are value providers. Continuous interaction and dialogue between suppliers and customers focus on discovering, creating and responding to the customer needs. Relationship are viewed as enterprise assets. There is a systematic collection and dissemination of customer information. that detailing and negotiating requirements, expectations, needs, attitudes, and satisfaction. So I already explained you that the company should always give the more importance, the significance importance, the external relationship also, and also the internal relationship also. If your internal relationship is comfortable, so then the company can achieve the target. Whatever the vision of the company is there, they can achieve. So that's what today all number of companies, if for example, if you take Tata Industries, Tata is the best example of this customer relationship management. Still, from the past 100 or 150 years in India, they are still surviving, sustaining because of their customer relationship management. So that's what this is the core area that all the industries they are giving main importance to the customers. So now we will go for the next concept, that is evolution of customer relationship management. See, once the industry have existed, the existence of the industry, so then itself they have to develop this relationship management. Why? Because every day there will be a transaction of sales will be there, purchase will be there. So both these characteristics influence on CRM, customer relationship management. So how it was evolved, how it came to existence. So let us see in the modern concept of customer service, its roots in the craftsman's economy of in the 18th century, 1800, when individuals and small group of manufacturers competed to produce arts and craft to meet public demand. Individual orders were booked for each customer and supplied according to his demand. The economies were small and so were the transaction. The manufacturer was able to meet the customers on basis and talk to the customer to understand the minute detail. So here in the evolution of the customer, there will be a gradually the mass production will be there. The mass production, if it is there, so if we do not promote the product, then it will be a problem to the industry. So the customer should be aware of the product, so he should recognize the product. So for example, if you take in the automobile sector, that customer able to recognize Toyota, customer able to recognize Maruti Suzuki because of their the brand recognition, and providing a good quality of services. So that's what it's a mass production which will be there gradually. Their sales will also will be there once the product has been sold to customer. So then we have to maintain the relationship with the customer. So frequently we need to call that whatever the delivery of product has been satisfied or not. So therefore the company have to maintain the data, means the company have to maintain the good relationship with the customer. So those company have maintained a good relationship, definitely they will sustain in this competitive environment. So this is today's concept of the evolution of the customer relationship management. So once again I will review whatever I have discussed, that in the customer relationship management, because in any industry, if you take service industries, or if you take manufacturing industries, agricultural based industries, any industries, if you take this, CRM is playing significant role, and it's tremendously emerging in almost all the sectors. So therefore the management or any industries, they have to consider this concept of CRM. They have to develop a relationship between the customers, so then the company can achieve their target. So this is today's talk, that is what is CRM, what is definition of CRM, and what are the relationship management, and what are the evolution of the CRM. So thank you once again all the viewers. So we will see in the next presentation. Thank you once again. This is Dr. Naveen, Department of Management from Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Thank you all. Thank you once again.